Hi there, guys. This is Travis Crash, and this is the continuation of my my series on hookah introduction, cleaning a hookah, and now we're on to setting up a hookah. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to continue off where we left off with the cleaning the hookah part, so let's continue. Here's where we left off, where I identified the parts of a hookah, which this is the stem, the base, the tray, the bowl, and the hookah hose. Alright, to go ahead and start our setup, we take our base, and we fill the base with water. I always like to fill it to this line right here, but it looks like we're a little full, so I got to dump out a little bit. Up. Okay. A little too much. That looks about right. Alright. Now, we take our stem, put that on top. This end goes in there. And you want to set it up. I'm going to put the camera down 1 second. You want to tighten it. Alright. It's nice and tight. It should be a tight fit. Now we take our tray. We put that on top like that. Bring it over to the smoking area. And there it is, all built up, except for the hose and the bowl. We're going to go ahead and grab the hose too. And I'll show you how to connect the hose. You take this into the hose, and you put into the female portion of the stem. Make sure it's in there tight. Alright. It's in there good. Now, we gotta pack the bowl. But first, these are your coals. This is what they look like. I usually like to set them up on the stove either like this, like diagonally, or I like to set them down like this, either way. I found this gets them quicker, but this way burns them better but slower. I've already got some pre-burnt though, so we don't have to worry about that. This is your charcoal tray, and these are your tongs, so you can grab the charcoals and not get burned. Alright, so let's go over to the bowl. Now, I already have a pre-made packed bowl, but I am going to still show you how to do it. We packed Nakla Miso Peach, so I will show you Nakla Miso Peach. I'm going to pack it, but then after this video, I'm probably going to end up unpacking this bowl and putting it right back in here. And of course, we're going to be packing a vortex, which is what we've been working with anyway. In the original video, I packed with a HD mini alien funnel bowl, but in this video, I'll just go ahead and show you how to pack a funnel bowl. That's not a problem. Now, right now, while you're packing, you should be running your coals so they're going, or you should have already started running them, because it takes about 30 minutes for the coals to completely finish. So, while you pack this, make sure you pack it lightly. Do not press down. Just pack it nice and loose. You can move it around and stuff so you can kind of keep it from the center, Because if you can keep it from this center, the center part right here, then the holes in the center will actually be able to reach better. The holes in the center is the smoke from the burning of the tobacco will be able to go down into this center portion and then go down through the rest of the bowl. I like to pack it like about this. What you always look for is if any of the hookah protrudes over the bowl. You don't want it to protrude over. See? You can lightly push down, but as long as you're very gentle, you don't want to pack it too heavy because then it's not going to be right. That's about right. Okay, and just for everyone's curiosity that is new to this scene, this is shisha. It's just tobacco leaves. This is the Nakla Mizo Peach. Nakla is well known for seeds, so if you do get Nakla, look out for seeds because they tend to be very big. Rinse my hands. Alright. Now, for the aluminum foil, what you want to use is you want to use Reynolds heavy duty wrap. If you use regular, you're going to need 2 layers of this. Sorry, my finger got in the way. If you use regular, then you're going to need 2 layers of this, and that sucks. So if you get heavy duty, you only need 1 because it cooks better. And when you put the foil on there, you want to put shiny side down. This is shiny side. This is the non-shiny side. I know you can't really even tell with the video all that well, but trust me, when you actually look at it, you'll know. Shiny side. You always want to put it shiny side down. Then I like to place my hand on top and kind of curl my hands like a fist around the top to kind of make the shape of the top of the bowl. And then take the rest of the aluminum foil and crunch it around the sides. This piece of aluminum foil is pretty big for this bowl, but we're working with it. Now I'm not going to go through the hole punching part because that'll just take too long. Hole punching does take a while. But for hole punching, right now I have actually an earring because I lost my normal hole puncher that I usually use. But what I do is I start with a hole right in the center, except for with this vortex you wouldn't because it's already that center piece. But in normal bowls I'd start with the center and then I basically just move around like this in a circle. With the vortex bowl, instead of starting at the center, because I can't, I'll just start at any edge anywhere and just keep going around like that. And that's how I would pack the bowl. But we're going to go ahead and use this one. You put it on the top of your hookah. Make sure it's nice and tight. Make sure your hookah set's nice.
Hey everybody, this is Travis Crash again. I'm here to bring you a little special video that I thought I would do for my third video. Sorry. I did a little special mix. Me and my friend Tyler, we came up with a mix where we did Nakla.
Sorry, one of my videos started. So this is basically how you do it. And once you get everything prepared, see the hookah's prepared, it's got everything ready except the coals. So then all you would do is you bring the coals over, and you'd set them on top and And I show this again in my video on how to smoke. But what you do is you want to put it so one's on one side and one's on the other side. And that is how you set up a hookah. And that's about it. You want to give it a nice, good beginning. At first, it may not seem like it's working, but keep working with it. Because it will pick up. The tobacco just needs to heat up. So good luck and happy smoking. Thank you for watching.